Hi, my name is Solange Rodrigues. Welcome to the BioDance in the House class series. I will be teaching a contemporary dance class today, and we are lucky to have Tsipora in the house with us, so she'll be taking class as well. We will start with a warm-up, and then we will get into a little across the floor, which can also be done in not a very big space, so you can keep it pretty stationary, and then we'll do a little phrase work after that. Okay, so starting with our warm-up, I'm just going to talk through it and then we'll do it a little bit more full out. You can just mirror me. We're going to start with the shoulder roll, elbow, elbow, then full arm, full arm, full arm, full arm. We'll do that 4 times, gradually getting a little bit bigger, finding more plie with each one and a little bit of a bigger sway each one. So we'll do that 2 more times. After that, with your last arm over here, you're gonna take that into a head roll, 2, circling this way, and then reversing to the other way. You're gonna take a big breath in, all the way up, and then plie all the way low. We'll take 2 of those. Once we come to the bottom, we'll stretch our legs, hang out here, shake out our head, do whatever you gotta do, plie a little bit. Roll it all the way back up and reverse that. So rolling our shoulder front, then elbow front, full arm, front. We'll do that 4 times. After that, we'll reach up to the sky and pour one side, rolling back up through the middle, all the way up, pouring out to the other side. Really finding a nice big lateral stretch because that's my favorite stretch to do ever. It feels so good. We'll do that probably 4 times. Rolling it back up, we'll close our feet together. We'll roll it down, find ourselves in a plank. We'll hold for 8 counts. We'll run for 8 counts. We'll hold for 8 counts. We'll run for another 8 counts. Take it to a downward dog. Stretch out however you need to. Walk our hands to our feet. Bring it to a lunge. We'll hold it here, do whatever you gotta do here. We'll reach to the sky a little bit. We will stretch both legs. Find a little twisting action here. Stretching out our back and our hip. We'll take it back around. Probably find this again, and then same thing, other lunge, that whole thing. And I'll just talk you through it. You can just watch that part. So recapping from the beginning, we have, what is this? Shoulder, elbow, 1, 2, 3, 4. We do that 4 times. After our last arm, 2 head rolls to this way, 2 head rolls the other way. Reach to the sky and plie. Reach to the sky, plie. Stretch, hang there, do whatever you gotta do. Plie and roll it back up. Reverse that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 times. Through the center, lateral, roll it up. Pouring out each way, getting a little bit bigger. Walking it to a plank, holding it for 8, running for 8, holding it for 8, running for 8, holding for 8, running for 8, downward dog, and then the lunges. So let's do it for real. So feet not too far apart, each one gradually getting bigger, finding more range, more plie, all that stuff. So here we go. And shoulder, elbow, full, again, shoulder, elbow, and full. A little bigger, you can start to step out with it a little bit more. We will hear a lot of cracking on my body. And last one, we go. Last arm, we'll start the head roll. Another. Reverse. plie. Again, breathe it in. Really curving your back on the way down. And hang out here for a bit. Swaying and bending as you need to. Shaking out your head, not holding any tension. Good, take a plie and roll it all the way back up. To reverse that, we go and shoulder, elbow, elbow, full arm. Try not to get dizzy. Again, shoulder, elbow, arm. 2 more. Starting to pick up your feet a little bit more. Last one we go. 1, 2, 3. Through the center, pour it out. Roll it back up. Through the center, other way. Roll it back up. Out, other way. Roll it up and out. Big stretch. Roll it up. Good. Close the feet. Roll it all the way. Walk it out to a plank. Here we go. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run. Last one. Run. Good. Downward dog. Tread through your feet as you need. Walk your hands back to your feet. Shake it out here. Just hang. You can sway back and forth if that feels nice. Bend one leg, then the other. Good. Bending both legs, sliding one leg back into a lunge. Hanging out here. Finding energy through the back of your heel, pressing outward, and through the top of your head, reaching forward. Reaching up to the sky. And stretching both legs up. Bending your back leg, flexing your front foot. Back into your lunge. Good, reaching that one arm to the front and up and over the top. Crossing back sitting up nice and tall to find the stretch in your hip. Good. Windmilling. Both arms up and over, back into your lunge. Pressing the knee down, just taking one more hamstring stretch. Dropping your head and flexing your foot to really feel the stretch in your calf and hamstring. Stepping onto that front foot, bringing in the back leg, and switching feet to get to our other lunge. Gonna reach that top arm to the sky. And stretching both legs up, trying to square your hips. Bending your back leg, flexing the front foot. Dropping it back into our lunge. Circling that arm up and around. Good, circling both arms back to return to our lunge. Drop that back knee down, straighten that front leg and flex that foot for one last calf/hamstring stretch. Last thing, turn out that front foot, bring that back leg around. Switching to the other side. Feet in, drop it over one last time. And plie, roll it all the way back up slow to the top. Good, I hope you're warm. Let's get into a little down on the floor phrase that can also be done in a pretty minimal area. So when we actually do it, I'll face away from you so that we can be going in the same direction, but for now, try and pay attention to which foot we're on. So starting with 4 prances, you're gonna prance right, left, left. You're gonna shoulder roll your right and come through to the corner here. Back leg can be straight or bent. Bringing the right arm up, pressing it up, and sliding out to the right. Let's just start with that. So we hold, we count 5, 6, 7, 8. You run 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, up 7, 8. From there, crossing your left foot back, rond de jambing the right, and taking a pas de bourrée to reverse everything. Left, right. And if you have ample space, you can go ahead and travel the prances. If you don't, you can do them right in your spot. So the left looks like left, right, up, corner, up, out, around the jambe, pas de bourrée, then right, left. That's it. It just goes back and forth. And the trick is, if you're starting with your right, everything is traveling to the right. You're pressing out to the right. You're rond de jambing your right. You start right and you end on your right. And then you go straight into the left. The first time we do it, we will slow it down a bit. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we'll speed it up, so it'll look like the tempo I originally did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rond de jambe. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rond de jambe. Pas de bourrée. Ba. Sound good? Cool. So we're gonna face away from you so that we can all be going in the same direction. Let's do it slow twice and then fast twice. Cool. Are you good to be there? You want to switch? Switch. Cool. I'll just count. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8. Run right, left, slow, corner, and up, and out, rond de jambe, pas de bourrée, and 1, 2, 3, 4, slow, to the corner, and up, press it out, rond de jambe, same thing, run right, left, slow, to the corner, press it up, and out, rond de jambe, pas de bourrée, go left, right, slow, to the corner, up, press it out, rond de jambe, speed it, up we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, rond de jambe, pas de bourrée, go left, right, up, down, rond de jambe. One more time we go right, left, up, down, rond de jambe. Last time we go 2, 3, 4, up, down, rond de jambe. Pas de bourrée. Ooh, how you feeling? I'm feeling warm after that. Get a sip of water whenever you need. I need one, so I'm gonna get one. That one gets me really warm. I like to do it. If you feel that you want it one more time, feel free to rewind the video and do it again. So now we're gonna get into a phrase that's from a piece that I'm actually still working on. It's still in process, so it'll be fun to teach you right now. So, starting facing flat front, feet under your hips, you're gonna gather everything from the bottom of your ankles and fist your hands, bring it all the way up, and grow like a tree. From there, you're gonna deflate from your left shoulder, step out on your right, everything connects in circles, back to the left side. So what that looked like is, from the bottom, I step out on my right. As I'm circling my body, my left elbow connects to my right, or my left hand connects to my right elbow, and my right hand connects to my head. From there, everything comes up and over the top to land here. Good, so let's just try that. So we go, gather, grow it, up, deflate, step, connect, circle, and land. Good. From there, everything rose to the ceiling like a tree again. Everything circles to the front. Your elbow yanks you to take all the way around. Drop it. Yes, I'll do a little bit more and then we'll go back. The whole left side comes up to close. Whoa, don't fall like I did. The whole left side of your body comes up to close. And I grab onto my right fist with my left hand. So that last part. We just finished here. I extended up to the sky. I twisted. I yanked, turned, drop. Everything closes. Cool. Let's put that all together. So, grab, reach it. Up, deflate, circle, grab, place. Extend, twist, turn, land, drop. Everything comes. Good. One more time, like that, and then we'll go on. So we go, grab, and from the top, deflate, step out, connect, circle, land. Extend, yank, drop, up and over, land. Good. From there, good? From there, everything turns out and comes up to the front. You're landing a first, fingertips on your shoulders. You drop it low. You close the whole left side of your body in and extend it towards the ceiling. From there, your butt initiates back. Hands catch the floor and you do a little, I don't even know what to call that, a little bat. You do a little bat with your feet. So we just went here. Everything opens to the front. You drop it low. Close your left side. Extend towards the ceiling. Butt back and catch. Yes. Good. From there, step on your left. Pick up the right. Sumo stomp back down. So we went here. Step on the left. Pick up the right and place it right back down. And my foot is flexed and both hands are equally reaching down like so. From there, you're all the way down here. Your hands flip to a little table position. Your right hand is on top. From there, keeping the space in between your hands, you bring the whole shape up to the top. Your right sneaks under the left and flicks it out like that. Yes. Let's go back. From here. Cool. So we just landed here. Let me take a step this way. We open to first, we drop it, we turn it in, we extend, booty back, catch out, bring it up, and stop. Flip, roll it all the way up, flip, turn. Cool. Should we put all that together? I think so too. Cool. So, we grab, extend, deflate, connect, land, extend, yank, drop, left side, close. Open, drop, close, ceiling, booty, catch, up, land, flip, roll, flip. Nice. Cool. I think we should do that again before I add anything. A little slower. Grab, up, deflate, and extend. Circle, yank, drop, up and open, down, close, extend, booty, through, up, stomp, flip, Roll it up. Flick. Cool. And that leads you into, just so you have a reference, that leads you to turn back around. So some dynamic, what's the word? Yeah, dynamic nuances. The beginning is pretty straightforward. From here, I really want you to think of deflating. So not like, I'm not reaching out to start the circle. I'm dipping into this left shoulder and everything just kind of like melts. So just keep that word in your mind when you do that step, deflate. From there, this is cool, this is the same. You get there very quickly. You extend and grow. From there, this is fine. You land here before you drop. Come up and over. This open is very kind of abrupt. From here, it's like pop, sharp, drop, close. So those three movements are pretty quick once you get there. Pop, drop, close. From here, the open, you can milk it a little bit more. Because we just went from 3 sharp movements to a nice, luxurious opening. And from there, you want your butt to leave first. And once you get to like this point, your hands catch you. So you're kind of like falling a little bit off of your center from that point. It should feel a little bit uncomfortable or a little bit like you're gonna fall over. That's the excitement of it. So you close, you extend your butt and catch. Yes, from there, you kind of like live a little bit in that. You go, whoa, stop, flip. The flip's really quick. Bring it up nice and steady, flip. And that's like also another luxurious moment. So let's try the phrase that much again with all those different dynamic changes in your mind. So here we go. Grab, grow, deflate. Circle, land, grow, turn, yank, down, through. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Go, catch, live, stomp, flip, and nice. How does that feel? Good? Cool. Let's do a little bit more because we have time. So, what did we just do? So try and pay really close attention to the direction changes because this part's a little swirly. So finishing the phrase off, we just came here, we brought the shape all the way up to the top, the right sneaks under the left, flip it open this way. You're turning everything out towards the right till you get back to the front. Your left hand connects to your right, everything slides up the right side of your body, including your foot. You stomp on the right foot. You're now facing the up corner. From here, the entire left side of your body peels around to turn back to the same corner, reaching both arms out. Your butt comes back again to take a few steps that way. Whew, okay. So, just had to get that out. We bring it up here, you flick, turn it out, turn all the way around, slide up the right side, stomp on your right, left side opens up. You reach, and your butt leads back to take you around. It doesn't matter how many steps you take to back up. It's the same exact feeling and motion as when we're on the floor and how our pelvis takes us back to catch. It's the same thing here. We're reaching, hips take you. You should be a little bit off balance. I normally take like 4 or 5 steps. From there, you turn over your left to find the front again. Grow up just like we did in the beginning, except this time you deflate over your right. To turn, take one step to make I don't want to say pose, a pose or a shape to your downstage right corner. So mine will be this, right? So anything, I have my left foot popped in the back, and I'm facing my downstage right corner. That's right. Yes, this one. So let's say you have a shape. You have 3 motions to the left. The first one is very robotic and electronic. You go slow, then you snap back to the same exact position you just came in. Then you do that again, but you have a little bit more spongy motion to snap right back to where you came from. The third one, you have a little bit more spongy freedom. You snap back. And then the last one, you kind of just like flow into whatever you want. So it's like gradually getting a little bit more free. The first one is robot, you snap. A little bit more bend, you snap. The third one's very spongy, you still snap. And then you like do whatever you want after. So the third one is like very, very spongy. I made it sound like it's not, it is. The first one's robot, a little bit, a lot of it, and then free for all for everybody. So that whole new part went from here. So you flip it open, you turn, you connect, draw it up, stomp, left side, wrists, pelvis, and turn it around, grow it back up. Your right side deflates, pose, you hold, turn, and snap. Then sponge, then snap. A little bit more, then snap, then whatever. And that's all she wrote. That's the end of the combo. So let's go from the top like that. We'll do it again like that, and then we'll just do it without my voice, and you have a little bit more freedom timing-wise, and then we'll be good to go. So from the top, grab, extend it up, deflate, connect, and land. Extend, circle, yank, drop, through, sharp, sharp, close, extend, pelvis, catch, up, stop, flip, pull it up, flick, swipe, stop, turn it out, pelvis, grow, right side, step, freeze, turn and hit, move and hit, move and go. Next, how's it feel? Good. The last thing, let me just clarify, I don't think I said, when you deflate into your right shoulder, you're just swiveling around on your left, stepping on your right, and then you're into the shape or pose or whatever you decided to hit. So it's only deflate, step, and then you're there. Cool. One more time like that, and then one time without my voice. So we go. Grab, roll it up, deflate, connect, land, extend, circle, yank, here, drop, through, up, down, in, booty, through, up, stomp, flip, roll it up, flick, and swipe, and turn, and go. You can go deflate, step, flip, turn, sponge, more, and through. Cool. Nice. Question? Good? Question? Just the last part. The last part, yeah. So after, from here, however many steps you're turning over your left, you're just growing from like your knees. Back out this way. Deflate the same way. Here. Yes. So it's like a very quick transition. It's like up, through, step, you're there. Yes. Better? Yeah. Cool. Let's try it without my voice. I'm just trying to keep a flow and remember all those dynamics we talked about before. Cool. Here we go. Good. How'd you do? Good. Okay, well, that concludes my class for today. Thank you for joining us for the BioDance in the House series. I hope you take some more classes. Have a beautiful day and week. Thanks.